And here's a new video. Now this is gonna be about my son Trailblazer Kevin Holland versus Jack Della Maddalena. Now look, I have a couple of problems with Jack Della Maddalena. First off, his name is Jack Della Maddalena. His name is not Jack Della and then Maddalena. His name is Jack and then Della Maddalena. What in the hell does that even mean, bro? Why does he have two last names? When he's fighting to put up two last names on his whoop, this shit is insane. The thing about this is, the fight is going to happen this Saturday at UFC Mexico. Another problem that I have with this, why is there a whole UFC Mexico? Like, this shit don't make no sense. Like, okay, now UFC is just trying to play on motherfuckers because they live in certain countries. They cannot throw a whole UFC in Mexico, so they just decide to throw a UFC Mexico in America. Like, what the fuck sense does this shit make? When they did UFC France, they went to France. When they do UFC London, they go to London. They don't fucking say it's UFC London, but it's gonna be in Madison Square Garden, guys. So all the English people show up to MSG and you're gonna watch your English fighters. No. But since the UFC is thirsty for money and they want to cash in on these Mexican goof-ass, fluky-ass champions that they got, they're gonna throw a whole UFC Mexico randomly in America. But nonetheless, we're here to talk about Big Jack Della Maddalena, White Boy Deluxe, versus the one and only Trailblazer Kevin Holland. And this is why I actually rock with Kevin Holland too much, because he's the only UFC fighter that actually listens to the GOAT, NBA Youngboy, bro, the single greatest rapper of all time. And if you don't agree with me, bro, you're simply wrong. That's just the facts. So this man used to come out to NBA Youngboy and started losing so bad that he stopped coming out to NBA Youngboy because it was embarrassing the name of the GOAT. And now he's winning again. So him going out there to represent versus White Boy Deluxe, MMA Guru's favorite fighter, Jack Della Midilena, guillotine pulling dweeb, crooked face McGee, that fucking guy. If he goes and loses, it's over, all right? Literally, the world depends on Kevin Holland. It's like his Iron Man in Endgame, all right? If he has to die to make sure that Jack Della Maddalena does not win this shit, he must die. Because Jack Della Maddalena winning is the last thing that these fuck-ass niggas need to start White Boy Summer, all right? Because, you know, summer is actually over, but White Boy Summer is just starting. Now, you know, Sean Strickland is actually black, so he does not count, all right? For me to believe that this White Boy Summer shit is real, Jack Della Maddalena has to first beat Trailblazer Kevin Holland. And if Kevin Holland fucking loses to this kid, there is no saving us. All right, it's over. Stipe could actually win the belts. So, look, guys, Kevin Holland has to win to save us from White Boy Summer. And if Kevin Holland loses, bro, it's over, bro. I guess you know my prediction for that. The only fight that any sensible person cares about on this fuck-ass UFC Mexico card. But let's go through the whole card and give my predictions. All right, so we got Josephine Say versus Marnik Man. What the fuck? Marnik Man. So not gonna lie, since the other bitch is named Man and she's uglier than the Josephine bitch, she gotta win, bro. Marnik Man is going to get this shit done. And then we move on to Alex Reyes versus Charlie Campbell. Not gonna lie, both these two guys look like they don't even have thoughts of winning a belt anytime in the future. I think it's gonna be a no contest. And then we move on to Tracy Cortez versus Jasmine Jazanuz. Oh my God! Tracy Cortez has to win to save humanity. So Tracy Cortez, and she got a lot of hype this week. I seen her like showing off the new UFC kits. Like, we don't know what the fuck is happening. Hey, ESPN posting, hey guys, what do you think about the new UFC kits? Oh, like, we know what you motherfuckers is trying to do. You're not sleek, all right? Like, you motherfuckers is actually perverts for that. But then we move on to Edgar Charles versus Danny Lacarda. Man, say, I guess the Mexican nigga is gonna win, bro. Edgar is gonna win, bro. His name is Edgar, bro. If he doesn't win, bro, they're gonna fucking shoot up the whole thing. And then we move on to Big Ramon Kopylov. I actually call him Ramon Kopylov instead of Roman Kopylov because that's just how I do, bro. His name is no longer Roman Kopylov. It's Ramon Kopylov because it sounds more gangster and he's a fucking slanger, man. This fucking guy's a member, bro. You always start playing with Big Ramon Kopylov. He's goonish, bro. He's going to destroy this Josh-framed motherfucker. And then we move on to Lupi Godinez versus LC Reed. Why is there so many bitch fights on this shit, man? Ain't nobody gonna watch this fuck-ass card, man. They got like 39 women fights on this shit, man. Say, I don't give a fuck. I hope as soon as this fucking fight starts, bro, the cartel runs in. They sense that somebody stole their fucking cocaine or some shit. They start shooting shit up. And then we move on to Fernando Padilla versus Kyle Nelson. Now, why I'm laughing is because this man, Fernando Padilla, is literally the giraffe neck of the UFC, bro. This fucking guy don't even look like a UFC fighter, bro. If you find this guy in the squeeze, you would think, oh, this fucking guy is a dork. But apparently he's a UFC fighter, bro. He got a big-ass head, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kyle Nelson, I know you're Canadian, but you gotta get this shit done, all right? You have to beat this kid's ass, bro. And then we move on to Daniel Zellhuber, Daniel Zellhuber versus Christos Giagos. Not gonna lie, bro. USA in this whole United States. I got the United States nigga winning, bro. He gotta beat this little Mexican nigga. Like, they have all Mexican niggas on this shit, bro. This shit don't make no sense. Except for Kevin Holland. He is not Mexican, bro. He's black. Everybody knows this. And then we move on to Raul Rosas Jr. versus Terrence Mitchell. Man, the poor black man, they're taking him out there to get slaughtered by this little whippersnapper called Raul Rosas Jr., bro. He's only 18, bro. He's a fucking dweeb. Look at his face, bro. Look at the top of his head. What the hell is happening? So, Terrence Mitchell, bro, just for the sake of white boy summer not being a thing. I know Raul Rosas is Mexican, but you gotta beat his ass, bro. You have to, bro. We have to get whatever we can. And if it means taking out Mexican niggas, that's what we're gonna do, all right? Terrence Mitchell, you gotta get it done. But in real life, it's probably gonna be Raul Rosas Jr. that wins this fight because UFC is like, God damn, bro, this little kid is garbage. Let's give him a terrible nigga to fight. There go Terrence Mitchell. And obviously, Kevin Holland versus Della Midilena. Kevin Holland, go out there, get that shit done. Stop fucking playing with us, man. Should I take down if this little motherfucker starts boxing circles around you like this niggas keep talking about? So, yeah, Kevin Holland, should I take down on this nigga's gonna play like Gilly, do a little front flip, get on top of him, put him in the head and arm choke, or the darce, like he just did the other kid, and get him out of there. And then we go on to Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. The title fight that nobody gives a flying fuck about. It literally did not even make a pay-per-view. This is insane. Like, this is the first time I've seen a title fight be contested, not on a pay-per-view. So, I think Shevchenko is going to win, bro. Nah, I think she's going to lose. She's on the video game cover. She has to lose at least one right after getting on the cover. So, there you go. Shevchenko is going to lose to Grasso yet again. And the Mexican people are going to go crazy and be like, yeah. And it's going to be like, damn, bro, should we start having that conversation? Is Valentina Shevchenko done? Actually, nobody's going to start talking about that. Can we start having that conversation shit? Because nobody gives a flying fuck about no goddamn Valentina Shevchenko. And all you bitch-ass Twitter niggas talking about, Izzy's done, Izzy's done. Watch out for my new video that's going to drop anytime soon, bro. I'm going to explain this shit, bro. What went wrong at UFC 293. That's all I got to say about this shit. Like and subscribe. I'm out.